Hello, today we're going to be making this bone-in beautiful crispy fried chicken today. Look how beautiful, moist and juicy it is in the center. I'm going to take a bite out of this to show you how beautiful and crunchy it is. It is moist, crunchy, and the crunch is like popcorn. Super light, it melts away. We've used Good Flour Co. fried chicken mix to make this beautiful, crispy, light fried chicken. Brining chicken, totally optional. In this recipe, we're making a 4-liter brine. It is 4 liters of water, 120 grams of salt, so that's a 3% salt mixture. Then we have some aromas that I like to put in: garlic, thyme, onions, lemon peel, and sometimes, depending on what I'm doing, I might put some lemon juice here. Key thing is to ensure everything's mixed really well, and you're brining your chicken minimum 12 hours to 24 hours. And another thing to remember, for every 4 liters of brine, you can use maximum 3 kgs of chicken. Next day, we're gonna drain our chicken from the brine. We're gonna make sure that all the aromas have come off, all the water is being drained properly. After that, we're gonna put it in our buttermilk brine. Once it goes in buttermilk brine, we can dread it and use it right away. Key thing here is to ensure the chicken is drained really well. There is no aromas on it. If there is excess moisture left on the chicken, it is going to dilute our buttermilk brine, and it's not going to hold our fried chicken mix well. Thickening buttermilk, we will add 30 grams of fried chicken mix to every liter of buttermilk. This procedure is fantastic if you're not getting nice, thick, old-fashioned buttermilk in the region. I have traveled all over North America. I've noticed region to region, the thickness of buttermilk is different. If you're getting nice, thick buttermilk in your region, you don't need to do this step. This step is only if you have light buttermilk. Breading chicken. Key thing is ensuring that your chicken is fully submerged in buttermilk. If it's not fully submerged in buttermilk, it's not gonna hold a coating well. Then becomes a coating of the chicken. You gotta make sure you go from wet to dry. You press the flour down to ensure that every part of a chicken is holding that dry bread. The bonus using this flour is that you don't need to do this step twice. Traditional fried chicken mix, you have to do this twice. You go from wet to dry, dry to wet, from wet to dry, and then fry. Here you're only doing wet to dry to fry. Double fried chicken. This is fantastic technique to use if you're a high volume place and you cannot give up 12 minutes of your fryer during a rush time. So the best method to do it in your prep time, or prep time in the evening, or prep time in the morning, to do a 6 to 7 minute fry to begin with. In this video, we fry the chicken for 6 minutes, then we put on a resting rack, we put it in the fridge, and when the service comes out, we pull it out and we refry it again for another 4 to 6 minutes, depending on the thickness of your chicken. So you do need to test it once to know how long you need to make sure your chicken is at the right temperature. Again, this is a fantastic technique for a high volume restaurant that cannot give up 12 minutes of real estate during service.